So basically, you do get more love than hate, and the hate
Oh,
probably just be niggas that's basically don't want to let a female go
and
type
you got
shit.
and this too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Harriet Tubman is a legend because niggas was hoes since the beginning of time, bro.
True.
Saying she had to kill and shoot multiple men so they wouldn't go tell the white man where the escape routes was and what the safe houses was. You see what I'm
Hold on, hold
saying?
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Harriet Tubman killed.
Yeah, she had to kill several men.
Okay, okay, okay. Hold on, be home, hold on, hold on. According to the school's curriculum, all she did was not give up her seat.
That's what your colonizer is gonna want to teach you because
Why?
they don't want us to look at black women as strong. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see that. They're not gonna preach that because
That's crazy.
if they were to teach us that we are to respect and protect our women, that means our households and family structure will remain intact. And then that
Mm.
means our communities will grow stronger and flourish more. And then now the group of people that's a minority won't be under finite control for sure.
So with that being said about all the tall men and basically athletes, basically damn that seem like all the men are over 6 foot.
Hell yeah, for sure.
That's
That
already kind of like a statistic, isn't it?
yeah, so they say that if you over 6 feet, you know what I'm saying, you're like in the 80th percentile of height across the world. Because the average man is 5'7".
Mm. The world?
Yes, sir.
Damn. Okay. So with that being said, can you tell us something? Can you tell us an interesting fact that basically the average person didn't know about tall people, like how you mentioned earlier, the casket of a piano box?
Right. So
I didn't know that. I've never heard of that, bro.
yeah, so you know what? I'm, I'm actually gonna say too, because previously I spoke about how over a certain height makes you taller than 80% of the men in the world. But did you know that
Right.
people over 7 feet tall, their life expectancy is 30 years less than people under 7 feet tall. So that's why you see people like Shaq. You see people like Shaq doing a lot. He'd have been a police officer, firefighter, went to college, he do all of this shit because based off his height and size, his life expectancy is a lot lower than most people.
Wow.
Sir, yes, sir. That's why we fact.
Like the commercials, ESPN, um,
Yes. When do he
Real
got time?
Husbands of Hollywood. He's been in a lot of guest appearances.
Yep. That's because of that right there. You feel me? Look at Wilt Chamberlain, dead. Look at Bill Russell, dead. Look at all the giants, all the tall guys. The tallest man in the world used to be John Afono in Africa, dead. You feel what I'm saying? Yao Ming spends a million a year on his body to make sure his heart is healthy. You see what
Mm.
I'm saying? For sure, bro. These are facts.
How tall was the tallest man? Did you just say the
Uh,
tallest man in Africa?
yeah, John Afono was 7'8" when he died.
Wow, that's crazy.
Sir.
That's crazy. Damn. Why
Crazy.
don't those height of people like? Why didn't we? Why is that not public knowledge? Is that well? I'm sure it is, but why isn't that a thing that like? Yeah, this was the tallest man from Africa, but he passed certain. Like, why is that not
Well, this the thing.
brought
If
up in
you
conversations?
athletic, people usually don't really care. Like, okay, like take Victor Wembanyama for an example.
Hmm.
Very tall, but he's also very athletic. So you hear a lot about him. People think he's the tallest man in the world. There's plenty of guys taller than him. But if they aren't able to attach monetary value to a lot of things, people don't care about it.
Mm,
Because when we was growing up, the Guinness Book of Records was something that was promoted all the time.
true.
Now you don't even hear about that shit at all.
Yeah, oh, I ain't heard, bro. I ain't heard about the Guinness Book of Records, man. Probably like MTV days.
Bro, you don't hear nothing about it no more. That's why.
That's crazy. But like, why do they want to keep that information from, like,
There's been an active there's an active agenda to dumb down the people and consciousness, bro. Let me be careful here. I didn't have people from the Department of Defense reach out to me and tell me to pretty much stop saying certain shit. And I'm gonna say something that I've never said before, just because how we rock it. You feel me? But I'm enjoying this, and I'm gonna say this, bro. Like along the way, I've made very powerful friends. And there were some events taking place, and throughout that time, some of these people reached out to me and they said, "Look, it's time." So once they told me it was time to go, and I had their backing and their protection, I came on with it. Cause just know there's
mm,
people in high places who told me that it's time to go ahead and start putting some of this information out. So I'm gonna leave it at
mm.
that.